Navigating the airport can be the hardest, but today I'm gonna show you how to make it super easy. The first step is to make these little screens your best friend. So they can be this little. Some airports have big ones. We will look at both so that you're able to see what I mean. So for this flight, you're going to look, if you're going at the airport, you're going to look at the screen and look at the time. So the most important thing is the time you fly. So here we're going to look at the time is 20:05. The flight is DE 42105 going to Paris do Charlie. So if you're going to Paris, you check the time. So there are different flight times shown as I am demonstrating here, different times, and you see on this board the last one is at 6:50 a.m. So depending on the time you fly, this is what you look at, the flight time. So this board usually shows the time, the flight number, the destination, and the gate you're supposed to, and the check-in desk. So we're going to start with this big one. This is another one in Frankfurt. So I tried to take different boards just to give an idea of what to look out for. So here the flight time is in the middle. So we're going to look, for example, this flight at 20:05 and it's going to Paris. So you check at the time and the destination. So the board will be big, it will have different numbers, but the most important is to look at the time because they're arranged according to time. So here it says Paris Charles de Gaulle. It's at 20:05. The terminal, it's 1C, that's where it's departing at. And then the zone is 18 to 19 and the gate is A17. So this zone is where you give your bags. That is a check-in desk. So some airports, you don't go directly to the check-in desk once you enter the airport. There are many check-in desks. So you need to look at this board to know which counter, which desk do I go to give up my bags. So you look at the time, you confirm the destination of the place you're going, the flight number, and the hall that you will go to, the hall you go to, the zone, and the gate. So yeah, so for this one it's DE 42105, that's the flight. Paris Charles de Gaulle is the destination, and then 20:05 1C, and you're going to A17. So come with me as we try to find gate A17. As you can see, it's not just our flight on the board. There are many other flights, but most importantly is just to know where you're going. So here I'd already checked in, but if I had not checked in my bags, I would have gone to desk 18 and 19 at Hall C to give up my bags. So yeah, let's find our gate. So it was saying A17, so we follow first of all the letter. So here we go to A and then we go through the security desk. After security, we are now at the duty-free shops. This is where you buy different stuff and yeah, go to see Snoop. And then we followed the security No, we follow the letter A, and here it shows A16 to 18 is on the other side. So we keep going and following that sign. Here I saw another board that I also wanted to show you. We are again going to confirm, is our flight still having those details here? So we have 2005 DE 42115 going to Paris, gate A17. So even when connecting, you've arrived to an airport and you need to take another flight, you look at the board and you look at your flight time, and then you'll be able to know which gate to go to. So here you can see it's only showing the gate because you're already inside the travel side. So A10 to 40 is straight ahead, so I keep going just to read, and as you can see I have found A17. So A17 is here and I've arrived at my gate, but because I'm early, people have not started checking in. So what do? I go and also confirm on the board that is the flight I was supposed to get on. So it's still 2005 going to Paris and operated with Lufthansa. So now I'm sure that's the gate, and now I wait for my flight. I hope that was informative, and stay tuned to Kerrigan Travels. Please like, comment, subscribe.